Welcome to Britt's Perspective. My name is Britt. I'm Norwegian and I live in Norway. In fact, some of my ancestors on my mom's side go all the way back to the Vikings of the 11th century. Although I did live many of my formative years as a child in Canada, which would explain my accent, or lack thereof. I studied developmental and social psychology at the University of Oslo and went on to become a couples therapist. And I am passionate about individual sense of identity, self-esteem, and our relationships. And this channel is devoted to the bold and brazen purpose of changing the world, one thought at a time, one attitude at a time, one person at a time, through our sense of identity, self-esteem, and our relationships. Every time Ellen DeGeneres says, "Be kind to one another," she puts a dent in the world. And every time Oprah Winfrey has said, "You can live your best life," she has empowered us to dare to think new and bold thoughts about what we can accomplish in life and what we can be. But you don't have to be rich and famous to change the world. When I was a young teenager, I read a book written by Anne Kimmel in the 70s called "I'm Out to Change My World." She was empowered by this sense of purpose every time she stepped out of her door, knowing that she would meet someone whom she could have an effect on in some positive way. Another person who has had a profound effect on my life is a Norwegian gentleman by the name of Per Fugelli. He died in September 2017 of cancer. He was a doctor, general practitioner, a writer, a public speaker. And during the last years of his life, he was a very bold, outspoken activist, speaking up against bigotry, intolerance, injustice, and inequality. He especially spoke for the immigrants and refugees seeking help from more privileged Western society. And before passing, Per Fugelli wrote to the Norwegian people, asking us to take over his watch. Now that is a call of action that I have taken very seriously. Will you join forces with me? Feel free to share this video. Share this channel with your friends. Together we can make an impact. Together we can change the world, one thought at a time. Let's do it.